final layer of the Bible is one that is truly amazing. It can predict the future. Throughout, the Bible gives both subtle and blatant foreshadowing of Jesus, the future commingling with Gentiles, and the eventual end of the world. It also lays out quite a few predictions that came true to the letter. How is this even possible? Well, since God is outside of time, he can see the future, and he knows beyond a shadow of a doubt what's going to happen. It's as if he's taunting us with, "Can your God do that? Maybe it's time to step up." Rather than bore you with obscure biblical facts, let me point out that the accuracy rate for biblical prophets was 100%. If you didn't hit that mark, you were stoned for being a false prophet. As you can guess, this cut down on the number of part-time neighborhood psychics considerably. Understand that Jesus was not just introduced in the New Testament. He is, in fact, all over the Old Testament. God is the perfect storyteller, so he spent an inordinate amount of time in the first books of the Bible foreshadowing his son's appearance. He did that so humanity wouldn't freak out when his son showed up. A lot of good that did. St. Augustine actually came up with a rap to explain how the Bible works. The new is in the old contained, the old is by the new explained. Add a beatbox to that, and it's actually kind of catchy. There are dozens of examples, but let's look at the Passover. I'm sure you know that Passover celebrates the time when the 10th plague floated over Egypt and killed the firstborn son of every family unless their house was covered by blood. Blood that saves us. Where else have I seen that? Traditionally, spotless Passover lambs are purchased and presented on the Sunday before the meal. Jesus parading through the streets on Palm Sunday? Anybody? Anybody? Then the lambs are slaughtered on Friday at 3 o'clock, the exact time that Jesus succumbed to his wounds. Then you've got the matzah bread, which is pierced, scored, and broken. It's like God's not even trying to hide the symbolism. An unfathomable mind outside of time has been meticulously weaving together a story over thousands of years that ultimately gives us meaning for our existence. I stand in awe at the brilliance of it all. Fun fact, the Old Testament contains over 300 messianic prophecies that Jesus managed to fulfill. The odds of any person fulfilling just 8 of those prophecies would be 1 in 100 quadrillion. To hit 48 of those prophecies would be 1 chance in 10 to the 157th power. Thus ends the reading from the book of Immaculate Calculations. Next week, we look at the end times.